Video games have very special meaning to me. It's just my skill that's tested. That's all that matters, is what I can do on a controller or a fight stick versus somebody else. They might be able to see better than I can, but I guarantee you they aren't paying attention to the sound the same way I am. Ha! Suck it! My blindness is a condition called LCA, or Leber's congenital amaurosis. I know I don't have to heat up her food.
Yeah.
But
you're a pushover?
I'm not a pushover. It's a genetic condition, so it was, just by the luck of the draw. Basically, my retinas degenerate over time. They started out terrible and then got worse, which is, it's fine. I'm used to it. It's all good. Oh, I hear cats. Meow. What was that? Did you want some food? I was probably about 5 or 6 when I got into video games with my cousins. We had a Sega Genesis at my grandmother's house. One of my favorite games of all time is Mortal Kombat.
Round 1, fight!
There's just nothing like it out there. The violence, the sound effects. Sounds so crunchy.
Right.
From a sound standpoint, it's just beautifully gnarly.
Finish her!
I think learning a new video game is like learning a new instrument. I'll load up training mode.
Soul of Cervantes.
There you are.
And find a character that I like. And usually I'll sit down with my fiance and she'll take control of the other character. Okay, so that hit me. Let me try and block it. Oh, seeing that block. Oh, almost jumped over it.
Yep, almost.
Okay, good. Got a knockdown on that. The work I put into it is laborious, to say the least. But a low. When I was first getting into Mortal Kombat 10 in 2015, so he's blocking mid, I would spend 5 or 6 hours a day in training mode, learning sounds. So I had a lot more time to do it. Sidesteppable. Currently, I work for tech support for a technology company. Nowadays, just with my limited amount of time, it does take a little bit longer. So that just clangs off of my weapon, and so I can tell that's blocked, which means I can counterattack it.
You will be erased.
So as soon as I hear him say, "You will be erased," I have to hold block so that I won't get hit by it.
Separate.
I will learn each individual punch's sound, each individual kick's sound, what it sounds like when my character gets hit, when they get knocked on the ground, when they get up, if they get up quickly or slowly, sounds they make, their footsteps. I will just learn every facet of that character that I can. And just know what makes this character tick, sonically speaking. And I'm sure it's different from blind person to blind person, but I perceive the world in sounds. Sounds are everything to me, from the wind chimes that guide me home when I'm checking the mail, to the sound of cars crossing the street. Those are the things that keep me safe when I'm walking around outside. Like, all of these sounds for me, that's my world. You sound so happy to see me. Bark, bark, bark. I would definitely say video games are, if not just a safe space, I'd say they're almost a release from dealing with the world that's not necessarily made for blind people.
Cool.
I think we should, if we're gonna do that though, Kelsey, we should do it in training mode.
So if she's playing, could you commentate?
Okay, yeah, no, I love commentating.
Katana.
Who are you gonna fight? That'll be...
Should I do Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Well, do you have an easier time against Scorp or Sub-Zero?
I don't know. I don't usually play them.
Okay, fair. Let's do it.
Cool.
All right, got him with a close-up attack, but he blocked the second hit. Now she transitioned that directly into an X-ray. So much of people's issue with people with disabilities is just perception. 2 projectiles, 3, it sounds like. All right, quick 2-hit string. Got him with a throw as he closed in, and we're into the fatality. Got the fan blades. And the death.
Katana wins. Fatality.
And I feel like winning as a blind person is just blowing those boundaries of restriction back. That's down, forward, up, back, forward, down, down, forward, down, back, A plus G. Okay. And someone online who doesn't hear me mocking them for losing to a blind guy would have no way of knowing I'm blind otherwise, because I can still shred them like anybody else. So down, forward, up, back, forward, down, forward. Yes! There it is. There it is. Suck it, people who can't do that. Oh, dude, that's totally doable. Why do people act like that's hard?